Right, shall we see what's in the box then? Let's put it on the desk. Make sure I've got it the right way up. No, it's not the right way up. And we'll open it. We'll see what's inside. This is the leak test box. And wow! Look at all the aluminium bits. That looks great, doesn't it? So what we've got in here then, this is the leak pressure test for the radiator. I've got this is the actual cap I want. It's going to go on the header tank. I've got some beautifully made aluminium fittings for going on plastic header tanks off modern cars. There's a lot of in there. I don't know how you work out which is which. Read the instructions, I suppose. Who bothers with the instructions? So what we've got here then, we've also got a thermometer. It's the sort of thing you'd probably stick in your turkey at Christmas actually. It goes up to 200 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's going to be a bit warmer than the water in the coolant system. We've also got this guy here, which is the actual pump for pressurising the coolant system. It's got a little natty little gauge on it. If I pump it, there you go, you can see the pressure's going up. That's now holding 28 psi, and to release it I push that, lets all the air out. So the idea is I put this onto the header tank, I clip on, there you go, clip that on there, and then pressurise the coolant system. And we'll see if it leaks down and if the pressure shown on the gauge is the same as the pressure reported by the ECU using the 100 psi pressure sensor which we fitted in the header tank. That's the plan. So I'll do that tomorrow, not doing it tonight. And if the two values are different, then I'll just have to recalibrate the sensor on the engine to show the right pressure according to this. And this isn't going to be super accurate, but fingers crossed it'll give us some kind of representative value for the actual pressure in the system. Yeah, great. Thank you very much, eBay. Nice one. Right, so back outside now. I've got the leak test kit to fit onto the header tank. So what we'll do is we'll just fit that on the car now and then go through the motions and pressurise it. I'll also get the ignition on so I can actually see the pressure as reported by the ECU, and we'll see if there's a correlation between the pressure from the pump and what the ECU shows. So let's give it a whirl. Okay, so I'm going to take the radiator cap off the header tank, the one that's on there at the moment, and which is just a simple twist and off it comes. There you go, set that off there. The pressure cap I'm going to fit is the one from the kit that I've just bought. These are usually a bit of a struggle to fit because they've got seals on which are meant to obviously prevent the air from escaping. That's a bit of a struggle. Okay, that should go into the other one. There we go. Right, that's on. That's not coming off. So now take the pump and attach it to the top of the cap like so. And then the next job is to switch the ECU on, put the power on the car, connect to the ECU, and then what we'll do is we will going to record the screen on this laptop so you can actually watch what I'm doing. And in LifeMON I've added a gauge down here which is the engine coolant pressure gauge, showing the pressure in the coolant system which is 0, there's no pressure in it. And what I'll do now is I shall pump some air into the system, and we'll see the pressure starting to go up on the gauge. It's coming up towards 10 psi. There's about 10 psi, something like that. We'll see what it says on the computer. 10.5 psi. That's very good. Now that should hold that pressure. There's no reason for that pressure to actually drop because it's a sealed system, and it's working. Yeah, looks like it's okay. 10.4 psi. which is fine, that's good. Should hold that all day. What I'll do then, that's good, that shows that the pressure sensor is reporting the correct pressure. It's the same pressure as shown by the pump, and that means when I run the engine, I've now got some confidence that the pressure reported by the engine is the true pressure of the coolant system. That's great news. Right, what I'll do now is I'll release the pressure by pushing the little, there we go, take that off, put that back in a safe place. In other words, back in the box. We will take the pressure cap off because we don't need it anymore on this header tank. Again, both hands required. There we go. That comes off there like so. There we go. And that can now go back in the box and ready for another opportunity should the need arise to actually use it on the car. We're good. So put the header cap back on. This is the one that should be on. Twist, and we're on. Good. Right, job done. That's great news. That means that the pressure is accurate and I can rely on the information that it's giving me.